All right, so I'm just stupid dog, and I walked into the big parlor room, and the man was standing over there in front of the bay window, and he was kind of hunched over. From the back, he looked a little bit like a gyrating hunchback in Notre Dame. It looked like he was crouched over trying to rub one out. He was quivering and gyrating, and I said, "The man, what are you doing here?" And he said, "I sat in some gasoline. I burnt my ass." He said, "I sat in gasoline over here, and I burnt my ass." I said, geez, so what is the quivering? What is the, what do you think, what's going on here? And he said that, the reason he was hunched over and gyrating and he was trying to type something into his phone. And the reason he was having so much difficulties is because he sat in gasoline and it was like a delayed thing. He didn't realize his ass was burning from the soaking of gasoline that he'd put his actual ass cheeks and the bottom of his balls into what do you call it, a muriade, or what do you call when you marinate a gas for his testicles and his ass cheeks. And he says, I was, I got thrown off because I had invented a new fly catching machine and I wanted to type it out on the phone so I wouldn't forget the details because it's an Einstein-esque fly catching machine. And I'm a young stupid dog. It's like, wow. I mean, that's like you beat a better mousetrap to their door, or they don't express build a better mousetrap and they'll beat a path to your door. The man had invented a fly catching machine. And the man explained it this way. He's like, some people don't want to smack the fly and not see the dead fly fall to the ground. Have a bunch of fly meat all over. Fly smear, fly guts, fly blood all over the windows and the walls and everywhere you took a fly swatter, and the very fly meat piling up on the floorboards. I mean, who wants a lot of pussy residual smooge of fly plus a lot of fly meat? Desiccating, drying fly meat littering the floors is disgusting, Who wants that? So he said, I'm making a fly catching machine. You catch the fly and then you turn it loose outside. And it's much more humane that way. And I was a young stupid dog. I said, wow, that does make a lot of sense. I mean, that's the way I would do it. Catch the fly, release the fly. Maybe the fly could make more babies and they could all come back one day for a reunion or something. But you catch the fly, you release the fly. You don't have a bunch of fly pus, fly ooze, and piling up desiccating fly meat scattered across the floorboards. I mean, it makes me a little nauseous just thinking about it. But anyways, I'm a stupid dog. Don't worry about it. Turns out when I asked the man to show me what he was typing, when it looked like he was hunched over, like the hunchback of Notre Dame trying to jack off or rub one out, he was really just typing into his phone. And he was typing kind of slow because he got confused over some other issue. I don't even remember what the issue was. But he had invented and was trying to document for probably copyright purposes his fly catching machine. And when I looked at his phone and I started reading it, it was confusing, but for the most part, I thought it was like an orange juice glass and an envelope. And the orange juice glass went in your one hand and the envelope went in the other. And you pin the fly against the wall or against the window pane. And then you slide the cup and the envelope together. You trap the fly and then you go to the window and you let him out. Half the time he flies back in. He flies away, flies before you can shut the window. He flies back in, or two more flies. While you're releasing the one fly, two more flies come flying in. It's hilarious that way. But the fly catching machine, this could catch on. This is a humane way to dispense of all your flies. The man counted it. At one point during the day, he had put 11 flies outside, but we were still only minus 4 flies. There was still about 19 dirty, disgusting, the metallic green flies that always eat the crap, them kind of poop flies. Like 19 of them, I think we're down to 15 or maybe, but we released like 12. I don't know where the other ones are coming up out of the garbage. They're getting born or they're flying in while he's releasing the other ones. I don't even know. I'm a stupid dog, but the kind of way we spend our day around here is we invent. We're like famous inventors. We're big, what do you say? We're like, after Einstein or maybe Aristotle or the other guy there, Michelangelo. We're like inventors over here. The man invented a fly-catching machine. He's going to patent it. I don't know if we're getting rich off this fly-catching machine, but we will go down in the annals of history. I mean, so, I'm saying, to quote Bill Murray, at least we got that going for ourselves over here.